Hey everyone, how you doing? Coming up, an amputee works his way back to the dance floor, tappers fight for more prominence on stage, and find out about a dancer's relationship leading a famous pop star to shave herself bald. All of this and more headed your way on today's dish. Check this out. Professional dancer George Xantis from Haiti faced a devastating earthquake and suffered days trapped under his collapsed apartment. When he was rescued, his leg was amputated and he faced years of physical recovery. Did that stop him? Absolutely not. Nicknamed the Gladiator, George came back full force. He's already working as part of a Latin dance company and teaching classes. What an inspiration.
Bollywood actress Priyanka Chopra is a new Indian artist signed with Interscope Records. Her first crossover dance track, In My City, featuring Will.I.Am, shows that a new pop star is born. The video is upbeat, fun, uber sexy, and her dance moves are on point. Looks like choreographer Richard Jackson had it made when working with such a talent. Look out for her, she's dope.
Tap talent and its fans have been fighting hard for its place in the professional dance scene for decades, and today just a few companies are dedicated to cultivating the form. A fantastic new initiative between the American Tap Dance Foundation and Jazz at the Lincoln Center is looking to bring together young tappers and musicians to explore jazz and rhythm collaboratively. In March, they'll be opening 2 new productions that will also feature star tappers, including Savion Glover, Michelle Dorrance, and more. That sounds tapalicious to me.
I've watched her take more and more risks over the years, and tonight was one of them, to allow this controlled chaos. Jenny really likes to know what the outcome is going to be.
The premiere we did tonight was it was very collaborative. It was actually built from a lot of improvisation. We explored a lot of Forsyth improv and just various partnering, leaning into each other and following, and I feel like that was really where the movement was developed.
My take on it is that it's about trying to keep things together when you really can't, and it's beautiful just to kind of let things go and become chaotic.
I remember the first day we started the ball phrase, where we actually have our own individual ball, thinking there's no way we are ever going to get this right. We have to do it in unison, we have to be taking risks, we have to be throwing it far, we have to be rolling it far, yet we still have to make sure we're catching it.
And it was different when you had the tiny bouncy ones that would hit you in the head or the shin or the eye, and then the red round balls were a little bit more forgiving. I think it was kind of like you were dancing with a person. It was going to go where it wanted to go.
They are risks. They're in your way, they're scary, they're dangerous. But as I got to work with them more and more, I began to realize that that's what it was about. Something else begins and another one's coming at you and you're not seeing it.
And I've watched the company grow from such a small seed to this national recognition.
Since our previous Dirty Dish, you might be wondering about new developments in the case of the Bolshoi Ballet acid attack on director Sergei Filin. Well, an anonymous police official has leaked that the suspect list indeed includes dancers and company members, but of course no names have been released. Tensions rise as executives of the theater are considering suing dancer Nikolai Titskaridze, who has a record of criticizing the management and politics within the institution. Titskaridze, on the other hand, is urging Russian officials to replace the ballet's leadership.
Did you know that much of ballet's origins are closely linked to politics? King Louis XIV loved court ballets, and under his leadership, he established the world's first ballet school. Louis himself was known for showing off his fancy footwork in the courts.
Hey everyone, Jason here for DancePlug at the 14th annual Carnival Choreographers Ball anniversary show. Tonight, the best of the best are going to be taking the stage, and as always, DancePlug has got you covered.
You know what, I think the anniversaries are always really fun because the energy is crazy, all the dancers are here, choreographers, agents, so everyone pulls up so much.
Like seriously, to this day, I look back at that first carnival and I'd be like, this really started it off.
You have so many memorable carnival moments. What are some of your favorite?
Yes Dance.
Yes! I was gonna say that was my favorite too.
That's, yeah, that'll always stand out as being something I'm I will openly say I'm very proud of and had an amazing time doing it.
Every time I actually get to have the opportunity to do the anniversary show, I like to make sure it represents how I want my year to be. I feel like I'm home here at Carnival, and that's a place where I feel so much comfortable and feel secure, so that's what it's about. It's about being at home and being here. It's the place where you can get recognized, where you train, where you can show yourself. For choreographers, you're able to be so creative, you're able to express yourself, use your mind, use your imagination.
I love Carnival. Like, honestly, I left college for Carnival. I've been doing this for like 7 years, and it's invaluable to my process, to my creative vision. They let me do it.
Thank you, Carnival. Love you guys. Happy anniversary.
Celebrating 14 beautiful years to Carnival.
14th year anniversary of the Choreographers Carnival. Let's do this.
This week's plugger, Laura Karklina, runs a long line of impressive credits on her resume. From dancing on television and film for choreographers like Marguerite Derricks and Chucky Kaplow, to being a part of the LIV'Art Moving Out tour, to teaching and choreographing dances of her own. Currently, she is a dancer and choreographer for Marshall Ellis Dance, while also working on a national commercial with Disney. If you are in the Los Angeles area, on February 23rd, SoleVita Dance Company will be leading an intensive at LIV'Art Dance Studio in North Hollywood. Move Your Soul offers classes by choreographers Sabrina Phillip, Doug Caldwell, and Groove 3, so you don't want to miss out. And if you're looking for a good show, on February 26th, be sure to head to the Irvine Barclay Theater to catch Meryl Tankard's West Coast premiere of The Oracle, a fresh perspective on Stravinsky's famous Rite of Spring, performed as a solo work by Australian dancer Paul White. Make sure you guys save the date.
What's up, DancePlug.com? It's your girl, Kenya Clay, and I am here today with an advanced combo for you. This combo is going to require lots of musicality, lots of levels. You're going to have to execute your arms as usual.
You heard it first, and that's right, chill.
This week, the world is all right again. Marcus Houston is back using his singing chops after 2 years and looking sexy while doing it. His new single, Speechless, off his upcoming album Famous, is sultry and has some great moments in the music to ride the beat and syncopate choreography. If you're looking for a song for your smooth hip-hop or contemporary class, you're going to want to use this track. His album will be out on March 26th, but also look out for Marcus's tour.
A dancer from a popular Japanese band has unintentionally created quite the controversy for having a relationship. 20-year-old pop star Minami Minagishi of AKB48 was caught sneaking out of dancer Alan Shirahama's apartment, assumedly after an intimate evening together. What's wrong with that? Well, the young star had publicly sworn not to date, all as part of being involved with the band. In a desperate act of remorse for breaking her vow, she shaved her head. Even if the band has an unfair set of rules, it is no reason for Minami to pull a Britney and go bald on everyone. Ooh, all of that sounds a little bit extreme if you ask me. Well, that wraps up this week's dish. Next episode, we're gonna take you to an evening of dance at Momentum, as well as on the red carpet of a dirty, flirty Valentine. You guys definitely wanna check it out, so I will see you in 2 weeks. Benjamin Allen saying, think big and dream big.